Hi, my name's Andy. I'm the Chief Product Officer of Sotrek.com, and I'd like to introduce you to the world's greatest platform for managing recreational rental shops. In this video, we'll be talking about how to get started with Sotrek. This takes place in just 5 easy steps. Step 1. Entering your shop information. As you can imagine, it begins by logging into the admin panel. Let's start by clicking on Profile. This is where we'll need to collect some information from you. Sotrek makes a shop owner's life easier by capturing the entire transaction, including any taxes that will need to be remitted by the shop to the appropriate jurisdictions. You'll need to calculate the sum of all appropriate taxes and put that in the tax percentage field. Another way that Sotrek makes your life easier is by enabling the online signing of your terms and conditions by your customers. Copy and paste your terms and conditions into this box so that Sotrek can present those to the customer when they're ready to book online. When you're all done with this page, it should look something like this. Step 2. Creating your listings. We at Sotrek have created a straightforward walkthrough to help you create listings. When you finish the process and list your vehicle, you'll land on a page that looks like this. When viewing your own listings, you will be able to see the Edit Listings button at the top of the page. However, a customer won't be able to see that. Step 3. Integrating Sotrek with your website. Once you've created your first listing, we'll host that for you online at www.sotrek.com/shops/your-shop-name. For example, if you had entered Adventure House as your shop name, we would create a shop page with the URL you see here. Most rental shops that have a website already have a button that links to their rentals. Integration with Sotrek is as simple as connecting the button on your website to the URL that Sotrek has created for you. And the URLs aren't limited to your shop page only, they are also unique for all of your products. This means that not only can you link your shop page to a generic rental button, but you can also link images of your own vehicles to their product pages on Sotrek. If you have any more questions about how to accomplish that, feel free to reach out to us. We're happy to help. Step 4. Getting bookings. Let's go back to your product page. Here we have a listing that's set up for 2-hour and 10-hour session bookings. A customer starts their process by selecting the date that they're looking to rent. Next, they're presented with the custom sessions you created during the listing process. Let's assume a customer selects the 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. session. Because the 2-hour session and the 10-hour session overlap, if a customer chooses the 10-hour session, the 2-hour will no longer be available to be booked by anyone else, ensuring that you never have a double booking. Once the customer selects the Book It button, they will be taken to the checkout page. Here they'll get a summary of their expenses and be presented with the option to purchase the add-ons you created in the listing flow. Step 5. Getting paid. With Sotrek, getting paid is simple and secure. Sotrek has partnered with the most secure companies in the world to process both customer transactions and your own payment information. And although shops are still responsible for the credit card processing fees, our volume helps us to get better rates than you've ever had before, saving you money. We'll take care of the finances and remit back to you on net 14 terms. Let's say, for example, that a customer rented an ATV that was listed at $100 a day, and that your total tax burden is 8%. The customer will pay $108 for their rental. And last, let's assume a 2.5% credit card processing fee. You'll receive $100 for the rental, $8 that you can pay your tax burden, and then we'll deduct the $2.70 credit card processing fee, giving you a total payout of $105.30. At Sotrek, our entire goal is to make renting as easy as find, book, and enjoy. So if you have any questions or comments, please reach out to us at shops@sotrek.com.